Hey everyone, let's talk about the big story coming out of the 2025 NFL Draft. Shedeur Sanders shocked a lot of people when he reportedly told the Baltimore Ravens not to draft him with their fifth-round pick at number 141. Why? Because he didn't want to sit behind Lamar Jackson as a career backup. Instead, he slid just 3 more picks until the Cleveland Browns grabbed him at 144. Now, some people saw this as a bold move, a sign of confidence. Others called it flat-out reckless. But here's the twist: Stephen A. Smith has come to Shedeur's defense. On First Take, Stephen A. said, "Lamar Jackson. He's a superstar. If you go to Baltimore as a backup, you're basically carrying a clipboard, because you're almost never going to play." He argued that Shedeur made a smart choice, not an arrogant one. Stephen A. pointed out that being stuck as a permanent number 2 comes with a ceiling: you don't get reps, you don't get film, and you don't grow. By going to Cleveland, Sanders gave himself a better chance at competing for the field rather than being locked into the shadow of Lamar Jackson. Of course, not everyone agrees. Former quarterback Alex Smith called it short-sighted, saying the Ravens would have been the perfect environment: stability, structure, and the chance to learn under one of the best in the league. But Stephen A. countered that none of that matters if you don't actually play. Quarterbacks develop by throwing in real games, not just watching from the sideline. Now, let's be real. With the Browns, Shedeur's sitting behind Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel, so immediate playing time isn't guaranteed. But Stephen A. believes this is about the long-term vision, choosing a spot where you can eventually fight for snaps, instead of being stuck forever in the background. So was this a bold, calculated decision, or a short-sighted gamble? That's the big question. For now, Stephen A. is giving Sanders credit for betting on himself. Whether it pays off? Only time will tell.